Ladies and gentlemen, the Beard is in the house. Let's make some noise back there at the bar. Come on, guys.
Woo! The bar's on fire.
So I want to get this out of the way right now, okay?
Go ahead.
For the last time, Epstein is the name of the criminal, and Epstein's monster is the name of the president. And say what you want about Donald Trump. Seriously, say what you want about Donald Trump. Okay? So Thanksgiving is right around the corner, okay? It's probably the scariest holiday, not even next to Halloween. It is the scariest holiday because now you have to spend it with some of those families that you can't stand, okay? And did you know that stuffing at this time of the year is probably more searched on Google than it is on Pornhub? Yeah, I like that one too. I did come out as bisexual. I think you guys know that. It's not what you think. I only have sex once every other year. So we're only down to 6 weeks, Houdini. Yeah, I did name my penis Houdini. It's because when I have sex with other people, they have a tendency to disappear. So I'm really happy about that. Did you notice that when there's pirates, they always have a parrot on their shoulder, but you never see a pile of shit under them? Just wanted to throw that one out there too, okay? Let's see, I have some new ones here. What? Have you guys been to a fun funeral lately? Any fun funerals? Okay.
They're all fun.
They're all fun. Why do they call it an open casket? Why don't they call it remains to be seen? Okay? Yeah, there you go. Here's a little fun fact. Male octopus will rip off their penises and throw it to the females to mate.
Wow.
Yeah, there's no joke there. I just find that fascinating. Okay, that one for me was really good. Balloons are weird. I know I've talked about giving balloons for birthday parties. That doesn't make sense, but yeah, here's a balloon. Here's a sack filled with my spitty breath. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. After I left college, I worked in the porn industry. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Yeah, really cool. Yeah, look at me. I was in the porn industry. You never saw me on film. I was more of a fluffer, if you guys know what that is. That helped prepare the actors. It wasn't too hard when I started, but as I kept doing it, it got harder. Oh boy. I was in a lot of different films. You've probably seen my work. Annie's Hole. All the President's Gay Men. Let's see, All That Jizz, Ferris Bueller's Gay Off, Who Banged Roger Rabbit, All the President's Gay Men Part 2, because there's so many unanswered questions from Part 1. All the Vice President's Men. Wait, that wasn't a movie, I just did that on one of my own. Probably the weirdest thing about doing these fluffer jobs, though, is when you have to do an orgy scene. It's kind of like whenever you're just milking a whole bunch of cows in a barn. You're just like...
God. Is he telling the truth?
Getting all over the place there. You okay, so? Yeah. So Linda Evangelista came on and said that she's tired of having sex with guys because she can't stand them breathing on her. Well, I got some great news for her. In 2 months, I'll be ready and I can hold my breath for the 30 seconds I'll need up there. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much on that one. I don't know if you guys remember this one, but I love the superhero show Superman back in the 1960s with George Reeves. The opening scene was faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. Look, up in the sky, it's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman. Now, I have a problem with this because, look, up in the sky, it's a bird. Who's the fucking idiot that says, hey, look, up in the sky? It's a bird. No shit, asshole. They fly. Okay? When dyslexics do word searches, are they just circling random letters? Just wanted to ask that here. Hey, did you know that if your palm itches, that means you're going to get something? But if your crouch itches, that means you already got it? I'm going to leave you on this one before I go. An 85-year-old woman goes downtown to celebrate her birthday at the best hotel in the city. So she goes in, spends the whole weekend, and when she's done, she goes up to the desk and says, I want to pay my bill, and the clerk says, that's going to be $450, ma'am. She says, why is it $450? He says, well, we have the best amenities in the city. We have the largest ballroom, conference room you can use. We have the biggest swimming pool in the city. We have one of the best exercise rooms in the city. She goes, well, I didn't use any of that. He goes, but you could have. So she says, let me talk to the manager. So the manager comes out. She says, why is my bill $450? So he repeats everything right to her. And she says, fine. So she takes out her checkbook, little 85-year-old woman, writes a check, hands it to the manager, and says, there you go. He says, ma'am, this check's only for $50. Yeah, but I'm charging you $400 to have sex with me. But I didn't have sex with you. But you could have. Thank you. It's going to be a short set tonight. But I do want to say, anytime you share an idea, it's a great idea until you actually say it to somebody. Well, any joke I think of is funny as hell in my head until I share it with you guys up here. Thank you guys. I'm the Bear to Pay.